That is super annoying. Yeah, hey. Just give me just 1 second here. I'm having issues with TC chat suddenly. I'm not sure. says says it's logged in. Not showing. Not showing my chat. So alright, we're gonna have to rely on the one hooked up to OBS here. Okay. Let me fix next week's schedule real quick, and then we'll jump right back in. I'm really sorry about that. Obviously, I didn't start playing the game at all. Uh, but now that I've seen it not play the videos it was supposed to, it's pretty pretty obvious what the problem is. It's video codecs that there's some that don't cooperate in Linux with Proton and Wine. It just doesn't do anything. Sometimes that stops games from starting because of intro videos. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, let me do that. Make sure everybody catches it if they're still watching chat. And we're gonna grab next. I'm gonna fix it from the Discord because I changed things in next week's stream to be to get a couple PlayStation games in, which we don't do a lot of. But my wife has a video conference. She's gonna be borrowing my webcam for the first part of the week. Also, that nobody really wants to see my shaved face after Saturday. Schedule. Okay, here we go. So for next week. Here's what we're gonna do from Sunday to Wednesday. I'm not. No, fuck off. No, I threatened you to die in a fire, but we got really close to that this week. I love my hair. I love my hair, and this was hard work. The beard will come back a lot faster. I am absolutely not cutting my hair. You wouldn't like me when I have short hair. Okay, that's updated. Let's jump back into this game. Yeah. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, well, I know how that happened. I can fix that too. That's the problem with two opposing themes when you're using a single Streamlabs account. Is when you make one change to suit one of them, it... Stop, no. They don't need to know that. They don't need to know that. There we go. You guys probably don't need to see that either. Just... Yeah, okay. Come on. All widgets. Donation goal. You was too thick. Let's go down to that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect fit. Nice and snug. And we're going to play this game now. Yeah. We're going to leave game name off because I just... Yeah. Get this thing fired up. Luckily for us, it was already installed. Not that I think it's a very big game. Well, actually, it might be. It had a lot of FMVs in it, so I don't know. Wow. Okay, mouse. Must be a Unity game. I think it actually is. That, This is less than ideal. My mouse is jumping all over the place, and the game is not launching. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Well, first I gotta figure out what's... Die, 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 my darling. Alright. Figure out where it's installed first. Okay, it's on E. That should be good. Yeah, it's already here. What dumbass, come on. Where am I already in that channel, though? A little message. Hey, Runic. You see my mouse? I'm not touching it. It's just... It's, doing whatever it's doing. A little bit. A little bit. Well, we fired it up in Linux and the game ran great, but it didn't show the videos. Now we're here in Windows and it's like, nah, screw you, brother. Let's... okay, we'll let it sit for a minute. Maybe it'll catch up. Try to launch TC again. I don't know why it's not working. It's being really weird, too. Okay, I have Stream Chat now, so that's good. You know, not every stream is going to be, smooth and amazing, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. I don't mind troubleshooting things. This is a little annoying, but the thing I really hated about this was having to stop the stream and boot into a different OS. That was not my... Hey. I have no idea why that took so long. I mean, this is still a relatively clean install of Windows. Whatever this is, it's game related. Not me. Alright, I think we're doing it. Do I still have volumes everywhere? You'll have to let me know, sound mix wise. Yeah, I just don't like having to stop the stream and start over. Okay. That's fine. You want to hear an incredibly interesting fact? Windows 10 on a solid state here, yeah, takes, well, with multiple hard drives, at 1.8 up to 5 hard drives, but Windows 8 on a solid state, no, sorry, 10 on this computer, which isn't a joke of a computer, it's aging, but it's still pretty powerful, takes about 46 seconds to fully boot. This motherfucker here, with a 20 gigabyte hard drive, loads Windows 98, drumroll please, 8 fucking seconds. 8 seconds. So if Microsoft still wants to continue bragging about Windows 10 having the fastest load screens, I mean, they've already topped themselves in the past. Yeah, 8 seconds. Shit, you guys want to see it? This thing is just fucking silly. Ouch. Probably won't be able to see anything on the screen, but there's a pile of mess over here. Just sorry. Watch it take like 30 seconds now. Oh, right, because they had a sound driver. Alright. Yeah, from Cold Boot. There you have it, folks. That's literally like 6 times as fast as my Windows 10 machine. That 8-second time was before that prompt to initialize a sound card, because I've been screwing with sound cards. But yeah, no, it's up. It's good to go. Hell, it's already got a folder open for Tomb Raider Unfinished Business. Freaking love that computer, but I need to figure out how to do sound in DOS for music, because it's just not doing what it's supposed to do. Alright. Sorry, I'm like super distracted not playing this game for you guys. But yeah, no, that was a fun little tidbit. I did not expect that. I really didn't. Alright. We're good to go. It's a good thing we didn't, like, make it anywhere. Aw. Fix this. Another weird little thing that happens when you... me! It's Boggle! Hey, Boggle. Have I officially invited you to the birthday party on Friday? That's right. That's right. It's Rip Flare time. Hey! Holy shit. Bot? You nailed it. My bot nailed it. Yep, birthday party. It's gonna be pretty much exactly while you're asleep, but... Are you even older? Yeah, I'll be 36, I think. Maybe. I stopped counting a long time ago. But we're having a pizza party. Yeah, basically, the pizza is from your donation. When I said I got my first donation, I was going to throw a pizza party. So I'm having that. It's a bring your own pizza. So, you know, vegetarian, vegan pizza, whatever. Yeah, and we're going to be playing one of my all-time favorite games called Blade Kitten. Everybody's invited, all of my friends. And we'll be, yeah, doing that on Friday at 2 p.m. PST. And I'm going to try to play the whole game. It shouldn't be crazy. Oh, yeah, absolutely. You know, and if you guys don't get to watch and you just want to order a pizza that day, still counts. Just throw a picture of the pizza in my Discord. Of course, you don't have to do any of that. But you're invited. Okay, let's do this. Now that we have this, we should be able to see the videos. Let's turn this off. I have never played it. I don't know if it's going to be the game for me. I bought it off of, you know, all the recommendations. Or it came in a bundle. And I said, okay, it sounded interesting. There we go.
I think it's murder. I mean, clearly it's murder. What can I do to help?
At one point, younger me, who was in a rock band, dated a girl that looked almost exactly like this. From a different band.
Yeah, that's me. But February, that was months ago. What's that got to do with Simon's murder?
No biggie. Yeah. Our music wasn't particularly
I
good,
didn't
but I'm
notice
proud of
that.
what we did.
You've got it wrong. You've got the wrong person.
These are very short clips.
I'd like to speak to a lawyer now. Please. You have no murder weapon. You have nothing.
Oh, thanks, Runic.
And all these stories we've been telling each other. Just that. Stories.
No, Barrett and I never did do that Metro cover. I am too, Boggle. It's nice to have you here. Okay, so search history, murder. We tried a whole bunch of other things in Linux and didn't get anything back. Like we tried debauchery, we tried arson, we tried theft. It was interesting enough if you type in her story. Oh, these are different videos, not just missing the one. But you're not gonna. Yeah, the next... Tomorrow. Tonight I gotta go to bed really early because... Yeah, just give me 1 second here. Because tomorrow we're gonna play Splinter Cell, the original Splinter Cell, and I need my hair dry enough to wear these. Oh yeah, it's like that. So that's gonna be fun, right? Yep. Big nerd energy. Yeah. So I need to wake up early and shower really early. Are those real, or do they just make the noise? Yeah, they just make the noise. It's literally, it's got like two tube holes that you can see through. But they are green tinted though. It's not particularly comfortable, but I love you guys, and this is gonna be a lot of fun. So be there for that. They were only like $35 from GameStop at one point, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, I ain't passing that up." So you went into cat burglary. Oh, and I'm gonna have a redeemable thing on the stream where you guys can, play a little video, kind of like the, the other stuff that I've got around here, like. Son of a mother. Why you know work when I type it?
Cyrus. Cyrus.
How did I break it so much? Oh, Chaz did that. Got it. Okay. I was like, that's the wrong command. That gave me the wrong output. What the fuck? But yeah, I'm going to have a Splinter Cell themed one of those where you guys can make me turn on the goggles, because they turn off after like 5 minutes. So you guys can remind me to turn them back on. Yeehaw! There's yeehaw. What was it? I did that. Oh, it's a capital Y. Interesting. So I'm going to make one for Splinter Cell. I'm also going to make one for Serious Sam 4 where you guys can make a kamikaze sound, and it'll stress me the fuck out because I won't know if it's in the game or not. Presents were the currency that you used your skill points in Remember Me, the game Remember Me. And when I decided to, when it's like, hey, you can name your own currency, I was like, that's the only thing in my mind. So it's a temporary thing. Don't know yet. Also, it's a word. When we started seeing trailers for that game originally, one of my buddies was like, I hate that word. I hate it so much. It doesn't make any sense, and it's so French. type in exclamation mark points. You get these made up points for just hanging out in the stream. Yeah. And they cost you 0 monies, IRL. You can also type exclamation point store and see what you can buy. Right now there's just the 3 things because, man, this is already so much work and I'm just trying to come up with stuff and find time to like put it all in. I'm slowly doing it. Yeah, there you go. Any reason I'm not doing a Twitch points? Because I need them to be able to play videos, and I couldn't figure that out, and I already have a thing going with Streamlabs. If you know how to get them working, videos and sound files with Twitch, please let me know. Because I would love to learn. Alright. Like, I watched a couple of videos, but it's possible that I can't do things like that if I'm not, like, a full partner. Yeah. It took me a long time to figure out Streamlabs, like weeks. So I can add tags to these. Alright. Right.
It's Rapunzel. The story starts when she's born. Mother Gothel, a witch, takes Rapunzel from her parents and keeps her locked up in this tower. Rapunzel gets pregnant by the prince, and Mother Gothel is furious, so she cuts off her hair and throws it. Actually, her hair's already short here, so that's already happened. So she throws her into the wilderness, and Rapunzel is reunited with the prince, who's blind. But she kills him with her tears, and so it's a happy ending. Is that too much?
Oh, that's right. I did try to activate those on the stream. At one point. Those are the ones like you can't make your own, but you can like other users have made them and you can use them. I think those were bits. I totally forgot about them. Okay, good. It does save there. Yeah, because I've just got the 3 like custom-made ones that are through Streamlabs bot.
Florence was a warm, kind person, but she was broken, I guess. When I found her diary, I also found a biscuit tin with other stuff in it. Older papers, letters, that kind of thing. Her story wasn't there. I never really spoke to her about it. I was far too young to really understand, I guess. I just put it together later, once I was older. She had loved children, planned to have a large family, but her husband died in the war. And that was back when you married for life. She never felt like she could marry again. Isn't that strange? She was a widow from her 20s. But, I mean, I guess it was different then. You know, you married for life and she felt she could never marry again. I guess it was harder, a war widow. One of the dead. I don't know, maybe there was more to it than that. I don't really know. Her story is that she'd waited for him to come back.
Sorry, I'm just like super focused now.
Pretending to be me. They talked. She'd enjoyed being me. He said he wanted to be with me. Mary took out a present. Another mirror. Just like the one he'd given her earlier. That unique present. She went crazy, smashed the mirror. They argued, screamed. He hit her. So she grabbed a piece of the mirror and just swung it round. She cut his throat clean open. She'd only meant to scare him off.
Okay. So our words now are Florence, maybe? Okay. I think I figured it out. This game is all internal. Yeah, I think I'm figuring out how to do the search thing here. When you log off, does that save the game and you exit? Is that what that's for? It's not like you go outside of the computer and do something else? Or outside of this computer? You know, okay, so this is... Okay. Got it. Okay. Alright, let's find out about Florence.
Across the road, where my parents first lived there, was a midwife called Florence. When Hannah was born, I was born at the same time. The midwife was there to help. I'd been throttled by the cord, probably wrapped around my neck by Hannah. The midwife told my mother I was dead. But I wasn't. She wrote all this stuff in a diary. Amazing what people will admit to on paper.
You know, Sean, that's an interesting... that's an interesting idea for a stream. My wife and I watch a lot of cop shows. I might be able to talk her into doing this on stream with me. We could work as good cop, bad cop. Not really, obviously, but... Concern, my twin probably definitely tried to commit murder in the womb. That might be a pretty good stream. I think we might... I will put it in my notebook! Oh, by the way, Boggle, if you're still here. Looks like you are. The notebook I'm using, because I'm that guy that has a notebook made out of floppy disks. Like, actual floppy disks. Such a hipster. Yeah, yes, maybe. When I did videos for Seven Smoke, I used to drag her out on some of that. And not that it wasn't fun, it was just an extra stress factor that the 1 hour stream does not have. I don't think I'm saying that in the right way, but her availability is not great. We get, like, with the exception of the weekends that we like to spend together, we get like 3 hours a night together. Because she works full time running a portion of a hospital. But yeah, chaos fruit, nice. Alright, okay, what was this one?
Across the road, where my parents first lived there,
So Florence was
was
the
a
midwife.
called Florence.
Okay. Middoom, yeah, that's what I meant to type, you bet. Midwife, umbilical cord. Umbilical cord. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Florence took me home with her. Mother hadn't been expecting twins and had a healthy baby. I guess she was just happy for Florence to clean
Me
up,
too.
take away the evidence that this was anything but a happy occasion.
Sorry, I'm gonna watch that one again because I... Was there a siren in the game just now?
Florence took me home with her. Mother hadn't been expecting twins and had a healthy baby.
Got it. So she was raised by Florence. Just took her home. Can't see my keyboard. Look at this. The resolution is really weird about L's. Look at that. Look at that, right next to the F. They don't like that. That's so weird. Distracted.
Florence raised me in her home. I never left it. She kept me out of sight. It wasn't odd for people to see a midwife with a baby, carrying in supplies, washing nappies, that sort of thing. I never knew any different. I grew up looking out of my window and seeing her across the road. I thought it was like a reflection in the mirror. She was me.
Who exactly died here? Was it her twin? Like, are we wondering if she killed her twin? Or was another person murdered, and a twin might also be a suspect, or they're interchanging the twins in the interview? Just makes me think of a really pretty decent movie I saw recently that I can't think of its name. I can't think of its name. I think it was on Netflix. We need to find out. Simon, who died, so not her twin. Okay.
No, it was just me and her. It was the name they were going to call their first child. They talked about it and were going to try when he came back. Florence's family had a history of firstborn girls, so they were convinced it was going to be a girl. It's hard to know if this is all true. These are stories I remember, that I read when I was a child. Maybe I misread, maybe I misunderstood.
We all do. We all do.
Sometimes it's hard to remember what happened last week.
Is it just me, or is this screen darkening? Like there's, like I keep hearing a, you know, like a flickering light bulb, or yeah, I do hear a flickering light bulb. I just don't know why it's adjusting the screen. Chaz, you used the word we. Let's find out about the twin. Yeah.
Twins.
Why do some of them have this?
Really? Are you really asking me that question?
This is 207.94. 307. Those are a month apart.
Are you out of your mind? Twins. Twins. Really? Are you really asking me that question?
What the fuck is happening right now? So, okay, that was 207, 207. So that's the same day, these two videos that are different.
There were always princes and princesses. They were the special people, more important than the other characters in their stories. We knew we were like that. Twins. Magical. We were the princesses. We had a poster of Princess Diana from the newspaper up in our attic. Had a pride of place. And underneath we used to put all our special things. When her engagement was announced, we were obsessed with everything she did. And later, when her life went so bad, we felt for her. Her divorce last year just kind of drew a line under things.
Oh, 6/18. I had the dates backwards, right?
So, it was Friday evening. We had an argument. He left. On Saturday, he didn't come back. I waited all day. He was supposed to go help Eric out with something on the Saturday afternoon. He had a job. He didn't show. So Eric was ringing on the phone. I checked at the Rock, that's our local. They said they'd seen him on the Friday night, but not since. He still wasn't back this morning. Just isn't like him at all. Still not back by dinner time. It's getting dark again. So I decided to come and see you. His parents haven't heard anything either.
I didn't catch what his name was, but
No. I mean, yes, we have arguments, but he never runs off. He always comes back. We make up. It's always that way. A long time. We got married when I was 17. No, not drugs. I mean, he drinks, but never very much. He goes to the pub and has one or two. Sometimes we go together. He drinks wine with food, but no, he doesn't have any kind of drinking problem.
I'm super interested in this game, though. I just don't know what the objective
Yes,
is.
there's a car that we share, a Cavalier and a van he uses for work. It's owned by Eric, but we look after it. Both of them are there now, parked on the street. I'm not sure about the keys for the van. I can look through when I get back. Yes, there's a car that we share, a Cavalier, and a van he uses.
Oh my god, type Havoc. So there's not like a test at the end that's like, this is what happened and you're right or you're wrong. Like, it's not like a multiple endings thing, depending on how much you discover. Okay. It's a nice, like, freeform sandbox, isn't it? So it's basically, I'm just looking at the achievements to figure out what my objective is here. Sandbox is strangely accurate, yeah. Okay, so the objectives here, so these are hidden ones, I'm sure, to find different ones. Random access. So, not all games have winners and losers. Score draw. So what's that then? But it seems like the winning objectives here is to find all of the videos by searching words. Oh, I'm just looking at the achievements. I'm sorry. Just the achievements. Detective Sergeant, Detective Chief Inspector is like 50% database accessed, 75 database accessed, 100% database accessed. And then like Lucky Dip is random access, whatever that is. And then there's 7 hidden achievements. One of the hidden achievements I've unlocked is called It's a Happy Ending, and that's Rapunzel's story. So I imagine the rest of the 7 achievements are for finding weird things like that. I forgot I was doing game view and not desktop view. Car and van. Keys for van lost. Alright, and that's the end of that. Okay, we know that. So this is a couple days later.
I wasn't in the house all of Friday night. After the argument, after Simon left, I left too. I was upset and I wanted to get away. So I took the car. I got in the car and I drove. I just kept driving north. Just kept going, just wanted to get as far away as I could. When I finally stopped, I was all the way up in Glasgow. I was so tired. I just had to sleep.
However it's spelled.
I left the next day, Saturday.
She's getting
Slept
nervous.
in the car. When I woke up, I came straight back. Simon wasn't returning my calls and I wanted to try and make up. I got back to the house and Simon wasn't there. And I... Is there a bin? I pulled over and slept in the car.
So this is post-vomit,
This
obviously.
was just by the side of the road. I was exhausted. Yeah. I pulled over and slept in the car. No, he doesn't have any tattoos. He has a scar down here near his stomach, past his hip.
That's quite a scar. Holy shit.
That was before, a long time ago. He looks just like the photo. He's not got his glasses on here though. He takes them off with the camera. But he needs them to see properly, you know. He has to read a newspaper or a menu in a restaurant. Not
Hey,
so
Boggle,
much
man.
or watching TV.
Have a wonderful evening, night, and I will see you again soon. And if I don't talk to you before you go on vacation, have a great time, and best to Mrs. Boggle as well.
No, he doesn't have any tattoos. He has a scar down here near his stomach, past his hip. Cut himself with some glass. That was before.
Kind of wish you could use the scroll wheel to fast forward or rewind a video you're
He
watching.
looks just like the photo. He's not got his glasses on here though. He takes them off with the camera. But he needs them to see properly, you know. He has to read a newspaper or a menu in a restaurant. Not book so much, or watching TV.
Progress bar if you hit space bar. Wait. Oh shit, thank you, Chaz. You're a lifesaver.
He's not got his glasses on here though. He takes them off with a newspaper.
It isn't always there. It's a really short clip, it's there, but otherwise I didn't know it was in all of them. That's why I was kind of like hovering the mouse over it earlier, because I didn't know what that was about. Mhm. Is it obvious that I fucking watch a lot of cop dramas at this point?
Just the one sugar. Thanks.
$6.18, $6.30. She's a lot more chipper here.
Just the one sugar. Thanks. Is that camera recording?
6:30, 94. 6:18, 94. Who the fuck is this? Is this the twin? Also, why did she ask for a sugar that she could get herself? What? Yeah, is this her first time? Yeah, yep. Twine.
Is that camera recording?
Okay. Okay. I love the fucking hard drive sound so much. $6.27.
Yes. I read a lot as a child and watched lots of TV. Then the doll's house we had, we still have in the attic. It's kind of a fairy castle. We used to play out there and make up our own stories.
Oh, wait, hang on. Doll hose in the attic. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. I don't care. Sean may care, I don't care.
Mother wanted me to grow my hair long, but I kept cutting it myself. I wanted to look like my reflection. She always had
Mother or midwife?
to look like my reflection. She always had short hair when she was little. Mother would hide the scissors, but I would find a way. Cut it with a bread knife, something like that. My reflection would always leave her house and go on adventures, but I never could. Mother taught me at home, and I had books and TV. TV was magical, but it was only on when it wanted to be, so I spent a lot of time reading books.
Is that the significance? Did Simon give them both mirrors? Yeah.
Silverleaf? No. He normally silvers them properly. This mirror, it's supposed to look antique. The reflection isn't as good. It's the perfect mirror for someone who doesn't like to look at their own reflection.
I know, right?
Yes. The first time we saw each other, it was strange. We both realised at the same moment, I think. We must have seen each other before, but there was this instant when we first realised it wasn't a reflection. The reflection was staring back. I think I was 5. It was my birthday. My reflection
is that,
was
you
wearing
think?
a party hat and waving.
Window?
I knew what party hats were from books. And it suddenly occurred to me, today must be my birthday. I waved back and we just spent ages waving at each other and copying each other's movements. I wanted to see my reflection. I thought that if I touched her, something would happen. We would become one. One girl. The fairy tale was over, the witch was dead, and I'd be restored to my rightful place.
Okay, this is good. Wait, Wii has 64. Is there a slide bar here? What the fuck? Access limited to the first 5. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, I don't want to do this. But here's what we're going to do. I've done my hour. I'm super enthralled with this game, and I want to know more. But I do really like the idea of having my wife do it. So I'm going to talk to her tonight about an extra stream. Not tonight. Tonight's Krusty Tuesday, so we're doing OTL stuff. I may or may not stream it. It's not official matches. It's just, twin team practices. But in the near future, when we can pull it off, my wife and I, like an apple, are going to play this together. Not really room in here. Not sure how I'm going to do it. We may throw it up on the TV and just sit out there, have a webcam, maybe not, I don't know. But that's my plan. I will let you know when I figure out when I'm going to do that. Just some night, yeah. And I'll work with Chaz and Sean if you guys want to watch that. I'll work with you guys or whoever else. Yeah, I think we really will have a good time. But I'd like to stream it, and if I can pull that off, I think that would be entertaining for all. So let me see what I can come up with. I'm a lot more sucked into this game than I thought I was going to be. Like, I'm super sucked into it. It's a game that makes you feel kind of smart, honestly. So, yeah, but the weather's nice, and I'd like to go enjoy my hammock while there's no smoke and, all that good stuff. But if I stream later, I'll see whoever I see then. You guys, let me save and exit. Quit this logic session, yeah. Okay. Now you gotta know more. Yeah, no, I will absolutely. Whoever wants to watch, I will work with you guys to find the right day. You guys and my wife. Absolutely gonna do that. No, I'm really fucking interested now. Like, it took a turn somewhere out of, like, I don't care or know what I'm doing, just like you said. But the twin and the reflections got me fucking interested here. So far, this game's definitely getting a thumbs up, though, for sure. Let's see who's to raid. I know there's some people around here. Or a lot of people streaming when I started. All right, so here's I'm gonna give you guys 3 choices. Oh shit, here's 4 choices. All really low numbers. We got Opera LC, who we know and love, is playing Outlast 2. I played the first one. Have not seen the second one, but we can go hang out with her. A guy that I've caught a couple streams of, Turbo Bison. Okay, Turbo Bison is playing Persona 5. Yinit, who is a guy from the OTL, is playing the original Unreal. And the Fozsmoke is playing Dead by Daylight. Alright, we're gonna go hang out with Turbison. I'm making it happen. Alright, I love you guys. I will see you tonight or tomorrow. Have a great night. Eat good food.